It's more than just 2 points. It's a statement of dominance, a signature of style, the ultimate expression of athletic artistry, painted on a 10-foot canvas. From the playgrounds to the global stage, the slam dunk has evolved from a simple play into a breathtaking spectacle. This is the art of the dunk. Before the modern era of high flyers, there was an artist who first taught the world how to fly. Julius Erving, the man they called Dr. J, transformed the dunk from a brutish act into a ballet with unparalleled grace and soaring creativity. He approached the basket not as a target, but as a stage. His iconic Rock the Baby cradle dunk was poetry in motion, a gentle lullaby before a thunderous finish. He even took flight from the free throw line, a pioneering act of aerial defiance that laid the groundwork for generations to come. Dr. J didn't just play basketball, he conducted it. And the dunk was his masterpiece. The 80s then gave us a legendary battle for the skies, a clash between two of the game's greatest aerialists. On one side, you had Michael Jordan, his airness, a competitor whose elegance was matched only by his fierce will to win. His iconic free throw line dunk wasn't just a feat of athleticism, it was a moment of coronation. On the other side stood Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight film, a titan of explosive power. His windmill dunks weren't just slams, they were violent, beautiful storms of athletic fury. Their dunk contest rivalries weren't just competitions, they were epic duels that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible in the air. Then, in the year 2000, one man single-handedly resurrected the dunk contest and left the world in a state of collective shock. Vince Carter arrived, and with him came Vinsanity. It was a performance so revolutionary, so utterly mind-bending, that it still echoes today. The reverse 360 windmill was a symphony of power and rotation. The honey dip, hanging from the rim by his elbow, was an act of pure showmanship and disbelief, and the between the legs dunk on a bounce pass from his cousin was the final stunning exclamation point. Carter didn't just win the contest, he broke it, creating a moment in time that was simply and forever over. But the art of the dunk isn't always about finesse. It's also about sheer, unadulterated power no one embodied. This, more than Shaquille O'Neal, a force of nature who didn't just dunk on opponents, but through them, sometimes bringing the entire backboard down with him. This lineage of dominance was carried on by LeBron James, whose signature chase down blocks often transitioned into ferocious, rim-rattling dunks that served as powerful statements of his reign. And who could forget Blake Griffin literally leaping over a car to claim his dunk contest crown, proving that power could also be packaged with Hollywood showmanship. As the game evolved, so did the imagination of its greatest leapers. The 2016 dunk contest became the modern standard for creativity, a legendary showdown between Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. They didn't just jump, they defied gravity. LaVine took flight from the free throw line with under the legs and behind the back maneuvers. Gordon created magic, soaring over the mascot, seemingly taking a seat in midair before finishing the dunk. It was a breathless exchange of creativity and impossible athleticism, proving that even after decades of innovation, there were still new heights to reach. From the graceful flights of Dr. J to the power of shock, from Jordan's iconic soar to the creative genius of LaVine and Gordon, the dunk remains basketball's ultimate thrill. It's a blend of raw power, delicate grace, and limitless imagination. It is more than a play. It is a legacy, a continuing story of athletes pushing the very limits of flight. It is, and always will be, the art of the dunk.